So Building the Bridges is a 501c3 nonprofit that is designed to connect people in our community to the resources that they need, be it financial, be it other social services agencies, be it business support or education. It is meant to be that connector piece and to support those in our community in need. So I think that it came about just from experiences in our community. And knowing that we saw that there was a great need in our community. The Grace Avenue has been working with members in our communities and populations in the community. And unfortunately, during our pandemic time, it really became apparent that there were pockets of our community that were being left behind.
Yeah, I mean, the social services that are near the Denton County line on this side of Denton County just aren't very available to the members of the community. And for somebody that's living paycheck to paycheck or not able to keep the air conditioning on or the heat on or put food on the table, that's just a difficult path for them to go. So we really designed Building the Bridges to try to fill some of that gap and move the center of social services towards the Denton County line, so that as the city of Little Elm and the Colony and Aubrey continue to grow, that the social services are there for the community at the same time.
We know that people were struggling with getting food on their table or with paying their utilities or their housing, and there was a lot of changeover, unfortunately, with eviction processes. It was getting very large for a while. And so there's some financial resources that are needed, but as well as individuals to help pass out food at events or time frames. So I think there's some of those pieces in there. So the financials, the hands and feet will really help move this forward in helping that. With Grace Avenue, it's just these people, these wonderful members of our community right here, being able to be here to help us.
Yeah, I think I'd add to that. Grace Avenue has provided a great foundation of support for the Little Elm community, and we'd really like to be able to expand that support. There are things that a nonprofit can reach and do that Grace Avenue cannot do. And what we'd like to do is take that base that Grace Avenue has provided and really expand that to fill the needs of the community. We think Building the Bridges can help facilitate getting social services, connecting people to some of the existing social services that are already in the community, as well as filling the gaps where there are food deserts, where there are the inability to get rent payments, where there's an inability to get your heating utility bills covered for a month. That's something that Building the Bridges can accomplish.
Actually, sitting on the table in here in the prayer room, there are these cards. That's from the United Methodist Hymnal number 456. The first line of this thing is, "O Lord, open my eyes that I may see the needs of others." And the second line is, "Open my ears that I may hear their cries, and open my heart so that they may not need any aid." Right there, that is where we saw that and where it came from right in the very beginning, is that we don't want anyone in our community, as a person of faith, as a member of this congregation, we want everyone to know that they are loved and that they can have everything that they need to prosper.